Good morning. It is 7:10 a.m. on Monday, June 29th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I am extra sleepy this morning because Rocket is so, who knows what's going on with this little dog, but, you know, he has not been cooperating with me trying to get enough sleep today. Woke me up at like 4:30 in the morning, pretty insistent that he needed to go outside, and I'm like, okay, sure, fine. But then when we come back in, I'm going back to bed. So we come back in, um, uh, and then put him back in his crate, and then like an hour later, he's barking at me again, like it's urgent. I figure, okay, eventually, because it's obvious he's not going to let me go back to sleep. So, well, maybe he needs his breakfast. So I get up, I give him his breakfast. Now back to bed. Well, that won't do, because that's not what's supposed to happen. And so basically, the little dog just hounds me with barking until I get up and do normal routine things, even though he's the one that disrupted the routine by waking me up at 4:30 in the morning. It's all your fault, Rocket. Yeah, I'm talking about you. In other news, happy birthday to both my mom and my dad, who both have their birthday today. Not the same year, but coincidentally on the same day. And I think I mention this every year on this day, but it's there's actually the statistics of how many people do you have to have in a room for it to be 50-50 that two of them will have the same birthday. It's only 20 people. So, isn't that interesting? Oh, little dog. Um, yeah, it's interesting how that's just an example of how statistics can be counterintuitive sometimes. Like, because it's all about how you frame it. Rocket, no, no, Well, he is just a maniac this morning. He's just chewing on all the things that he shouldn't. For, by my reckoning, because he's trying to get my attention. Even though, like, I don't know. Rocket, no, hey, Rocket, come. Down, down. Um, yeah. So, who knows what the birthdays. I'm too tired because I was cheated out of 3 hours of sleep. But he's a dog. He doesn't know any better. But I just swear there was just nothing that was going to make him happy that also allowed me to get more sleep. I tried all of the things over the last 3 hours. So, yeah, it's fine. I love having a dog. He's very nice. He's very cute. He is a silly boy. And sometimes he is kind of an asshole. Because the thing is like, he. Who, I don't even know. I mean, yesterday we had big thunderstorms, and he didn't seem overly bothered by the thunder. And I wonder if part of that actually is the fact that I tend to listen to a recording of a thunderstorm as I go to sleep, like for white noise. And so he would certainly be used to hearing that. Now, my experience with dogs is that they typically have a pretty significant distinction between played back sounds versus sounds that are really happening. Like, I bet you money that if you have a dog who's really scared of thunder, that if you were to play a recording of a thunderstorm on your stereo, they would probably not react to it the same way as they would if it was actual thunder outside. That's just my guess. I mean, if you have a dog that's extra sensitive to it, they might still, I suppose. But what was I even talking about? I don't know. Good morning. I hope you have a good Monday. I'll talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.